So yeah, holy cow. Fasco 12-inch utility casement fan, model 1246, manually reversible, which just means you flip it backwards, I guess. Fasco Industries, Rochester, New York. Fragile. Someone cut the box open from the side and says the same thing over here. There's a serial number on that side. Some antique masking tape here. And that's all the box really says, and let's take a look inside. So here we go. We got a Fasco. It's got a ring, a Venturi ring. Very cool. Let's take it out of the box and take a closer look at it. One thing to note on the box, it does have all four cardboard corners inside the box. Really interesting. They're like a wax-coated cardboard, and they make it really difficult to get the fan back in the box, as I found out. I know if you follow my videos, I'm not really a fan of the small 12-inch box fans, but when something like this comes around, you certainly can't, holy cow, you can't pass it up. I paid 25 bucks for this. A guy up on the North Shore, and it's got the noodle handle, but in livable shape. I mean, there's a different colored paint on the handle part. Very nicely look great. It's a little bit of that eggshelly or whatever, the matte metal finish. We look over the sides. We come over here, and we've got our Fasco switch, high, medium, low. We've got our grommet and our original cord with the original plug end in what seems like pretty nice, supple, not broken, noodly type shape. We'll double check that, of course. We turn the fan around to the back, and we've got a tiny little motor that does have an oil port. I guess that's what that is. I would imagine it's a Fasco motor, and I'm hoping it comes apart so we can clean it, oil it. The guy ran it for me, and it ran kind of slow. We've got our switch and probably a coil inside that other little round thing. And there you go. Like I said, it's got a Venturi ring. Little tiny box fans with the Venturi ring are usually very early 50s and very uncommon. I think that you really don't see a lot of these. I saw an Eskimo once on eBay that was an early McGraw-Edison that had a Venturi ring, but most of the time you don't see that. So that is pretty cool. The other thing is, I was really hoping this was not a stamped blade set. I was hoping to find, like the Dayton we just picked up, that it was a blade hub with riveted blades on it, because this is a pretty early badge. This is a pretty early Fasco. But nonetheless, it's a pressed blade set. That's okay, not a big deal. So eventually we'll get this apart. All of the attachments for the grates, front and back, are in good shape, and there's no rust in the bottom of this fan. There's a little dust in there. The grills look nice. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at the bottom, which was probably an inspection. All 4 feet with no rust on the bottom. Pretty darn nice. You know, the rubber's a little dry rotted on those, but since this is probably made in the 50s, we're cool. You know, the guy said to me, no scratches, not a scratch on it. Well, there's a few scratches on it, but what's really nice about it is the lack of rust. Especially down on the inside, as we can see. So let's go ahead and plug her in and see how she runs. The guy only ran it very briefly in the yard there, so I didn't get to see it run up to full speed. It makes a little noise. We'll see. All right, here's the little 12-inch Fasco. We'll go to high first. The switch has a nice sound to it. It works pretty good. There you go, that runs up to high. Something makes a little noise in there. Doesn't shake that much. It doesn't fit quite flat, but that's more likely the table than the fan. There's medium. Yeah, so it's low, it comes way down, which is nice. I don't like that sound. It could just be that the blades are loose. It's definitely fan or blade hub related. Motor or blade hub related. And it sounds very, very dry. You can hear that sound, so we'll want to get this apart and oil it up. Hopefully the motor comes apart. I'm always afraid with these small fans because the later small fans, the motors are epoxied shut. So I don't know. We'll see what we find out. So that'll be the plan. But boy, it's a nice looking little deal. So thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on when you think this was made. Is this mid-50s or is it 60s? I don't know, but I love that it's got a Venturi ring like the other one. I mean, that's, for me, that makes it. And the Fasco badge looks great. Got the badge on either side. Pretty cool fan. So there you go. We got another small one. This time, seriously, this time, last fan, no more fans. No more. 0 fans. 0. Seriously this time.